In today's video, we have the official date for the biggest PlayStation Store sale of the year, and it is kicking off very soon. On top of that, Sony has revealed all of PlayStation's Black Friday week sales, and a lot of them we already covered, but I thought I would give you the entire rundown. Also, if you can't wait until Black Friday and you're eyeing a copy of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 right now on the PlayStation Store, if you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber, you can pick up the game at a little bit of a discount. Also, for those of you that own the PlayStation VR headset, the VR Hero Shooter in Megalith starts its free beta tomorrow. And also, I'll be rounding out the video by taking a look at some news that has come out about Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6, two games that Bethesda is currently working on and will probably be next generation titles. More on those games at the end of this video. First of all, PlayStation has revealed their entire Black Friday week 2018 lineup. They have an official post over the PlayStation blog post, but the most interesting note is the fact that the PlayStation Store will be kicking off their major sale November 16th. That is this Friday, so they're kicking off the sale very early, and it'll be running until November 27th, so it's going to be a long span. Usually, this is the biggest sale of the year. The Black Friday sale last year was absolutely crazy. A gigantic bulk of the catalog of the PlayStation Store will go on sale, and they don't even hype it up that much in the PlayStation blog post, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to be just as big as last year, and you can expect deals on all of the major titles. Now, how will the deals compare to the deals that are available at retail? Usually, they're around the same level, or if not even a little bit more expensive. They're still fantastic deals. However, you guys have to remember that Sony really can't afford to undercut the retailers. They work alongside the retailers to figure out the prices, and the publishers can't undercut the retailer because they have working relationships with them. So for example, let's say a game like Soul Calibur 6 was $34.99 at Target, which is going to be the price for that game at Target. It would be disrespectful to the retailers if Bandai Namco and Sony agreed to put Soul Calibur 6 on the PlayStation Store for like $24.99, but still, expect some great deals. And while we've been talking a lot about the physical deals, we've uploaded a bunch of deals on that. I know a lot of you guys are partial towards the digital deals. You've went all digital and buying your games, and you're excited to see all of the digital deals. Don't worry, there will be a ton of digital deals, probably more so than the physical deals, because it's a lot easier to just put all of these games on sale on the PlayStation Store. We'll cover them in their entirety on November 16th. I was expecting this sale to kick off a little bit later. Black Friday is on November 23rd, so for them to kick off this sale on November 16th and it'll be running all the way through the 27th, there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you guys to get some great deals, so that is very exciting. Also, Sony has confirmed that PlayStation Plus will be offering discounts on their 12-month subscription. We don't have an exact price on that. However, Best Buy will be having the 12-month subscription for $40. I don't think the PlayStation Store is going to undercut that either, but $40 for a 12-month subscription to PlayStation Plus, I think that's fantastic. And given the fact that if you look at all the games you got for being a Plus subscriber in 2018, $40 to acquire games like Yakuza Kiwami, Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition, Bloodborne, Ratchet & Clank, when you look at it that way, those games are pretty freaking great, so that's something to be eyeing as well. And they've confirmed that the Marvel Spider-Man Standard Edition PlayStation 4 bundle will be $200 flat everywhere. Over in Canada, it will be $260. DualShock 4 wireless controllers will be available at a flat $40, $50 in Canada, and then the PlayStation VR headsets will be available for $200. Remember, that is the bundle that includes Astrobot and Moss. There's another bundle that includes Creed Rise to Glory. However, I would really recommend you guys to pick up the Astrobot Moss bundle. Those are two of the best PlayStation VR games. You get the headset, you get both those games, you get the camera. All of that for $200 is pretty freaking ridiculous, so that is awesome. Again, I think with the majority of you guys, you are excited for the PlayStation Store sale. That will be kicking off on November 16th very early, and we will be covering everything and all of the great deals as a part of that. Moving on from that, that's Black Friday week. However, a deal that Sony has kicked off a little bit earlier is on Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Yes, you can pick up the latest in the Call of Duty franchise at a little bit of a discount if you are a PlayStation Plus subscriber, so that is the caveat. However, if you're picking up Black Ops 4 being an online-focused game, you're probably a PlayStation Plus subscriber, so that should be all good. Right now, the Standard Edition is available for $47.99, the Digital Deluxe Edition is available for $89.99, and then the Enhanced Edition is available for $117. I do believe Target and Best Buy will have the physical version of that game for $45. However, you're getting the game right away. You don't have to go to Target or Best Buy. You can just buy it on the PlayStation Store. $48 for that is quite good, so not a bad price on that. By the way, picking up the Standard Edition will also get you 1,100 Call of Duty points and Digital Edition bonus items, so there's that as well. A pretty good deal on Black Ops 4, a game that I really wasn't expecting to see get much cheaper during the holiday season, but they are slashing the price just a little bit. Back in the day, Call of Duty would not go on sale at all during the holiday season. It seems like Activision has warmed up to the idea of putting Call of Duty on sale, so that's pretty good for them to do. Moving on from that, if you already own the PlayStation VR headset, you'll want to know that the hero shooter in Megalith is kicking off its free beta tomorrow. During this open beta, you'll have access to 2 of the 5 Titans at any time. The ones you get to change every week, and not every player will have the same rotation of Titans, so that's something to bear in mind. You can also pre-order the game and you'll immediately be able to choose from any of the 5 Titans anytime you want during the beta, and if you do pre-order the game, you also get some other bonuses, a bonus avatar pack, a DLC Titan granted when the game releases, and some skins for each of the 5 starring Titans when the game releases. The Titan roster, exactly, there are 5 different Titans as of this moment. There's the Tundra, Cypher, Tor, Aurora, as well as Hunter. PlayStation VR's library continues to have depth, and now we have a multiplayer hero shooter in Megalith. This could be a pretty interesting game. It'll be interesting to see how it translates over to PlayStation VR. Not an idea that I'm completely sold on, but more unique games coming to PlayStation VR is something that I can definitely get behind. I've been one of those main people that have really been talking up PlayStation VR, and with games like this, with games like Astrobot Rescue Mission Moss, 4.0 Hour, a very compelling library for PlayStation VR is being harnessed right now, and with the headset being as cheap as it is for Black Friday, it's a great time to pick up the headset, and tomorrow you can check out an absolutely free beta for Megalith, no strings attached. Lastly, this week we'll also see the release of Fallout 76. However, you guys are probably aware that Bethesda are working on a couple of other titles, namely a brand new IP in Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6. Now, these will be next generation games, and originally there were a lot of rumors going around that maybe Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 will implement brand new engines. Ever since Morrowind, the Bethesda open world titles have been running on the Creation engine. However, if you were hoping for a new engine, unfortunately, Todd Howard has confirmed that Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 will not be getting a new graphics engine. Todd Howard spoke to GameStar and explained that, quote, "It allows us to create worlds really fast, and the modders know it really well. That lets us be efficient, and we think it works the best." Of course, the one major complaint with Bethesda open world games has always been from a technical side, bugs, glitches, and all those kinds of things. To some, that is kind of a charm to these Bethesda open world games, but at some point, you also want a little bit more polish out of your games. Hopefully, with Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 running on the Creation engine, they can still remedy a lot of the issues. I know that there will never be a point where a Bethesda open world title runs with no issues whatsoever, but to mitigate those issues as best as possible, that's really what I want to see. Of course, we're not going to be playing these games anytime soon. Chances are they will both be PlayStation 5 titles. For whatever reason, some gamers think that these titles might be released in 2019 or even 2020. Maybe Starfield will be a 2020 title. Elder Scrolls 6, I'm telling you guys, we're not going to be seeing that game for a very, very long time. So there's really no reason to even get excited about it at this point, but I thought I would offer you guys that bit of news. That's gonna conclude this video. Again, PlayStation will be running a slew of sales during Black Friday week, and the PlayStation Store's biggest sale of the year will be kicking off on November 16th. It'll be running until the 27th, so a lot of reason to be excited for that. However, if you are looking for a deal on Call of Duty Black Ops 4, you can take advantage of the standard edition being $47.99 for PlayStation Plus subscribers right now. The digital deluxe and enhanced editions are also seeing discounts. If you own the PlayStation VR headset, you'll want to know that the hero shooter in Megalith is kicking off a free beta tomorrow, and Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 will both be using Bethesda's Creation engine, the engine that they've been using since Morrowind. That's going to conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.